Okay, now we're to the part that nobody thinks is any fun, but is actually super important. It's how design is um, done to ensure that it is safe, meets all the needs, and is well reviewed. And that is to record where you got your information so that somebody can go backtrack it if you ever need to. And so we're going to look at an online resource list. Those are all the websites, pages, calculators, anything that you used which was not provided to you in this list here. Maybe there will be a bunch and maybe there won't. Once you've got that list done, go find the URLs. That's the web address and link them in. And finally, it's just a good practice to highlight those ones that have piqued your interest for further research once this class is over and you've got a little bit more time. Remember, this is a very, very bare bones introductory class to a whole bunch of materials. So we go very broad, but not very deep. And you may find an area of interest and you can highlight that. Let's look and see how you might do that. So here we are on 1.4.1, links to additional online resources. And I'm going to do an example just so that you can see how it might work. If we go to our demolition one and you've gone to it and you go, oh, that is really cool. Look at all that. That's interesting stuff. And down here, you notice that there's something about safe work practices. And maybe that's something that you clicked on and checked out and maybe even used. So this would be Safety and Health, National Demolition Association, Safety and Health. They might even have what are the NDA, National Demolition Association, Safety and Health. And you can make that smaller now so that it fits well. That won't hurt anything. And that site is given up at the top so I can copy that URL and paste a link into it. So now somebody will be able to go, oh, yeah, maybe you remember that a little bit. Okay. And if this was an item that later on you think is maybe of high interest, you can do a highlight on it. So to do a highlight, you highlight with your cursor. And once you do, this little highlighter button comes up and you can just click it and make it a certain color so that it's highlighted. Okay, so you might have a bunch here and you might not, depending on how much time and extra research you were able to accomplish. And it can be blank if you only use the information that was in here. There's no extra points, there's no reduction of points. This is just file management and data management practice for you to get you used to doing it so that you can be very quick about it so that it doesn't take you long when you get into the working world.